Okay, so right now I want to show you the Vector 500 watt power inverter product here. If you see, it says 500 watts. I'll talk about that in just a second. There's a 3.1 power here for 2 USB chargers. There's an on-off button. There's 2 outlets. So, what do I have here? I can turn this on over here. It's not loud. It's not particularly quiet either. And you'll see the only way you can attach the lighter cord is by using the 2 terminals here. Red is positive, black is negative, obviously. And the other end goes into the, over here, the outlet. I mean the cigarette lighter outlet. So let's take a look at this. I turn it around. You can see that in the box here, there doesn't seem to be any kind of mounting screws or mounting bolts. I guess you could use Velcro or something that might make it easier to, not have it just on the floor in your car or on your console. And also you could take it and move it around. Now, it says 500 watts. I'm going to guess that you're going to get something like 300 watts because this is a much thinner wire as opposed to the other wire here, which is much thicker. This is a much thicker wire, and this are for clamps that would go on to your battery post. Then you would get your 500 watts. But for about 300 watts or whatever it is, it's more than enough for me, because in an emergency situation, I can hook this up to my car, leave my car running for a few hours or as long as I need to, as I have gas, run an extension cord in, and I'm able to run the blower on my wood stove, plus a couple lights, and even charge a laptop or 2 and a phone. So this is not very heavy. I'd say it's something like, I don't know, close to 12 inches top to bottom. It's probably about 5 inches left and right. It's not that thick. It's probably about 3 inches. There's the exhaust fan here. You can hear it, but you can't really see the fan, but it's in there. And again, you have to decide whether you want to use the cigarette lighter or you want to connect it. I mean, it's easy enough to take these wires off and put the other direct battery clamps on. So I like it because it does work. I tested it with my wood stove blower. It does charge the laptops and a phone, and I can have a plug-in on the other plug here, a light. So for a couple of hours, if I need it, I can use this, or in a long-term situation. So my dog is very interested in this. So I think it's a good deal. I think it's quiet. It doesn't get hot to the touch. And I think I can live with the sound when I'm driving. And 500 watts, I can switch it out easily to the front, under the hood, hook it up to the battery and use that if I need a little bit more power. 500 watts isn't a lot, but it's enough.